Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of MSATP TV. Joining us this morning is Sami Satouri with Quest Insurance. Sami, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and what you bring to the table for us?
Good morning, Bill, and good morning, everyone. Sami Satouri here, President of Quest Insurance. Delighted to be a member of a wonderful family of MSATP. This is, I believe, our third year, Bill, and has been a journey of hard work and a lot of love. So what we have accomplished so far, I'm done with MSATP, is to build programs customized and designed for the membership. Obviously, last couple of years, there's been lots of interactions one-on-one with the different member during the events. COVID uprooted that and allow us to interact virtually. So I think hopefully with the event of the vaccine, we can reset, and we're looking forward to reconnecting with the membership and reminding them of these wonderful benefits I'm going to share with you in a minute.
Okay. And just so that you know, our convention this year is going to be live in Ocean City.
Okay.
So we would love for you guys to come down to Ocean City and join us for the convention and get to meet our members in person again.
I think we cannot wait for that. We've done it right before, the year before last. Staff had lots of fun. As a matter of fact, I took that as a retreat, and they still remember and talk about those days. So
right, exactly.
Looking forward to that.
All right. So maybe you could give us a little of the history of Quest Insurance.
Yeah. So, and thank you, Bill. Quest has been providing assistance and helping small business owners for over 27 years. As a matter of fact, we are in September, we're going to be celebrating practically our 30th anniversary. During that time, we provided services to many, many business owners, some startups, some well-established, in the hope of alerting them to their risk management, their risk exposure. And that included their business insurance, employee benefit, as well as their personal needs. And we did that with transparency, integrity, and hard work. One of the key elements that we emphasize in this endeavor in Quest is to actually understand the client and bond with them, finding exactly the exposure they have and customize things to their need. As their journey in life, as they travel those growth cycle, if you wish, our demeanor, our disposition changes, and we respond to the needs that they have. And that applies to the member of MSATP as well. Okay.
As far as the different lines of insurance, you carry both commercial, so workman's comp, liability insurance, that kinds of things, as well as personal lines, life insurance, health insurance, car, whatever.
Precisely. And that's the beauty about it. So I want to make sure the membership understand that we acquired lots of expertise. Each and every individual in the agency is licensed. We have more than 200 years worth of experience. We provide risk management. We're not selling you product. We try to understand what the risk is, and we provide solutions to that, whether that's on the personal, you have a rental property, or you have a boat, or you have a teenage son or daughter we take care of that. Same thing on the business side, whether your business is small or large, 2 employees or more, you need to have, there are some mandated coverages by law you need to have, Bill. Some of it work comp, but also you cannot operate without professional, right? E&O. But right now, you also cannot operate without cyber. Cybersecurity is very, very important, particularly if you transmit any information. On and on the employee benefit, the biggest capital bill in the business is the business owner himself or herself. And for that, you need your medical, your dental, your vision, planning in the future, and you need your, long-term care, your life insurance, things of that nature. All those elements as you travel in life and as the business grows and travel different cycles, we respond to those needs accordingly.
Okay. Why don't you talk about the partnership that Quest has had with MSATP over the last couple of years?
So that's exciting for me. So what we had here, we had a wonderful symbiotic relationship whereby we surveyed the membership, we talked to different people and found out what the needs are. And then we went back to the marketplace and we worked with different carriers to customize to those needs and respond to those questions and surveys. So one of the first top things that people have answered and asked for is long-term care. Back about about 3 years ago. I think there was
Uh-huh.
a complaint that lots of insurance company that used to provide long-term care stopped doing that, and the one they have, Bill, increased the premium dramatically. So, for
Uh-huh.
instance, if you have a long-term care policy right now with, say, a MedAmerica or John Hancock or CNA or whoever, they send you a letter and saying because of the losses they're incurring, what they end up doing is increasing your premium by 3/4, 4-folds. So you as a consumer now has a choice, either reducing your benefits to stay within that premium amount that you can afford, or drop the coverage altogether, or pay the extra premium. So what
Uh-huh.
we did is we went back and found a very good solution for our membership, providing them with a hybrid product, life insurance, but also long-term care. So, life insurance typically only provide benefit if there is a demise, right, Bill?
Right.
Otherwise,
Right.
typically there is nothing. But with this
Right.
product, in the event while you're living and you have 2 out of 6 activities of daily living lost, like eating, bathing, toileting, transferring, memory loss, or anything of that nature, then the policy converts into a long-term care policy,
Oh,
providing
wow.
you
That's
4% of the face amount on a
uh-huh.
monthly basis to cover any cost that you need for whether at home or a nursing home.
Oh, wow. That's great.
So,
Uh,
so that particular product, when we first launched it, Bill, and
uh-huh.
unfortunately with COVID and everything else was a little bit tough, it was a guaranteed issue up to $100,000. In other
Uh-huh.
words, a member can procure $100,000 worth of coverage, get $4,000 a month for benefits. So that's 25 months worth of long-term care in the event of a loss of 2 out of 6 activities of daily living. And that
Okay.
product was exclusively offered with these ingredients to the MSAT members to take advantage of.
Uh-huh. Um, maybe you can tell us about that special program. Go into a little bit more detail about it, because I'm not sure that I fully understand what you were saying. I mean, I get the concept of the rollover to long-term care, but maybe you could tell us more about that.
Yeah, so the beauty about the idea, right, Bill, is we all need some kind of life insurance, right? No matter what. You
Right.
need the family needs some protection, even for final demise or estate planning or any other reason. Some
Right.
of those products are term, some universal, and some whole life. So there are different variation of the product itself. The longer what's called permanent policy tend to have both a saving account and also a face amount. Okay.
Okay.
So
All
this
right.
product has both of those, but in addition to that, the carrier added a rider, added another benefit if you wish, whereby now the product can have versatility both in the living and after the demise. During the
Okay.
living years, you accumulate some funds in your cash value. You can borrow
Right.
against it. Okay, you can do
Uh-huh.
few things, but that cash value is for a rainy day, because as you grow older, your mortality rate goes up, and the expense of the policy needed, the cash needed, goes up. So they take from that to make sure the premium stays level. So, and
Okay.
that's the beauty about the product, Bill. When you buy it at whatever the attained age, the premium will remain the same up to age 110, which is
Okay.
wonderful. In the meantime,
Yeah.
policy is building cash value, but in the event that we blow up a tire and we have a problem, whereby the insured loses 2 out of 6 activities of daily living, a surgery that went bad, an accident, a memory loss, or some other event, life event that triggers 2 out of 6 activities of daily living lost, then that policy all of a sudden becomes, instead of just life, becomes converted into giving you cash tax-free, okay, on a
Uh-huh.
monthly basis to actually fulfill your expenses, whether that's medical or people assisting you in your daily living activities at home or an institution.
Okay.
Beautiful product. Now, the
That is.
challenge with these products is insurability. So
Uh-huh.
long-term care was very difficult to get insurance, Bill, because the insurance carrier want to underwrite you, make sure what kind of health situation you're in. They don't want to.
Right.
They don't want to get you to pay 2 months of premium and file a claim and end up paying $500,000 worth of for $2,000 worth of premium.
Sure. I
So
understand that one.
they're very stringent. With this product, we lowered the barrier to a point where only MSATP members could have gotten this product guaranteed issue, no question asked, for up to a certain amount.
Okay.
So the
It's
blessed,
still available. It's just not a guaranteed issue.
Precisely. So that time period expired, unfortunately. So
Right.
now the member can have it, but it's called simplified underwriting, whereby it's not a stringent questions. It's only 4 or 5 questions that the member has to provide, answer, and the underwriter can then say yes or no, or they may ask for additional information and documentation.
Okay. And how would you, what insurance company is that with?
So this product would offer through Transamerica, one of the largest organizations in the country, with a huge track record, with a very, very good assets and with all. So, so the product is great. The carrier is fantastic in terms of their rating and their wherewithal and their history. And the design of it for MSATP members has been designed with with our membership in mind, both in terms of age and in terms of involvement. For instance, right? If you're an individual CPA or tax preparer providing services, you can definitely get this product on your own. Your spouse can get it as well. If you're an employer, right, Bill, and you have multiple employees, you can offer this part as an employee benefit to your staff. Up to $50,000, you can literally pay for it if you so desire. And if you do, the employee can pay for the additional expenses if they want to have more coverage. And all this under the ban of MSATP, allowing them a nice umbrella to be, get the great product. The pricing is fantastic. We gave you and run some numbers, and we'll be more than happy to indulge anyone who is interested and curious. You would be very, very pleased and surprised about the price. And once you acquire, Bill, the policy, like I mentioned a minute ago, it's a level premium. The premium does not change, unlike long-term care, where they will change the premium on you in case they lose money.
Okay. And as far as the policy and everything goes, I realize it's level premium, but do the benefits decrease as time goes on, or do the benefits stay the same throughout the policy the same
Base
way?
amount, once you acquire it, it's the same. It remains for the premium you pay, Bill, will remain the same. However, the beauty about also the product, since it's a universal product, at some point in time, you would like to buy more, you can do so. They may ask you an underwriting question, but you are free to do so. It's variable in the sense that both the premium and the face amount can be modified. And like other whole life product, once you buy it, stays the same for the life of the policy.
Right.
So, and if you experience an economic downturn and you're struggling with the premium, even though you picked it up, you want to decrease the premium, and the face amount will accordingly then decrease. So there is a little bit of flexibility. And the beauty also, it builds the cash value, right, Bill? So you don't want to take money out, but if you need to, that would be a nice nest egg for you to lean on.
All right. So tell us, how can our membership get in touch with you at Quest Insurance about insurance policy, not just this one, but any insurance needs that they may have?
So one of 3 ways. So first of all, we set up a portal for MSATP members that can actually go in, and we will provide that information to you. I think it's in the brochure, but we can actually put it up on the website, and you can click on it and very quickly get in there and provide some basic information. Second, we can email them an application that they can actually fill out electronically, and that can be very quickly submitted. And first, let's talk about the portal for a second. We set up the portal where it's self-contained, Bill. The only challenge with the portal is the payment, right? So you apply, and then after that, there is an area where you have to actually input a payment. The payment amount in the portal is taken only by ACH. You have to put a bank and account information. If people are not comfortable with that because of cyber or anything like that, we resorted to 2 other means of doing so. We can send you the application, old-fashioned way. You fill it out, we'll send it, and we'll collect the funds from you by either check, or again, if you want to do an ACH, we can do that. We added the 3rd option this year, where if you want to pay with a credit card, we can do that as well. And we have that as an additional option, just in case, particularly the initial premium, right, Bill? Because later on, they can bill the insured, and they can put it on automatic payment, because remember, the payment is going to be the same, it's not going to change. So you want to make sure your policy doesn't lapse. You want to put it on automatic payment, so that way you have peace of mind. The initial down payment, which, by the way, once you make that payment, you are insured. That is what's called constructive receipt, whereby the carrier now, while underwriting that policy, they have a temporary coverage for you as long as the coverage is less than 500,000. But
Right.
we made it so easy. So any event that are any confusion element, I have a staff in here that would love to assist and help the members. 703-961-8886 or 1-877-961-8886. One of the two can get you here, and we'll literally handhold you, making sure that the paperwork is done right, and then we'll follow from beginning to end to make sure the policy is issued.
Well, that's awesome. I hope a lot of our members will reach out to you. I like that product.
Yeah, so I mean, you cannot do better than this right now in this environment, and particularly with the carrier. If you know anything about this space, it's very difficult. Carriers are losing lots of money on long-term care, and no carrier wants to have that anymore. The hybrid program is the way for the future, and we are on cutting edge. The member of MSATP is so blessed. All they have to do is raise their hand and take advantage of it, and we're here to assist them.
Okay. And once again, I'm going to remind our members that our convention is going to be the 1st of June, and we'll be live in Ocean City, and we hope everybody will join us. We're looking forward to having a lot of our corporate members and partners there, and hopefully Sami will be there with us, and we'll be all set to go.
I will be there. I will definitely be there, Bill. I want to say one more word about another product that we did not have the chance to talk about because of time. We designed a business insurance for all the members of MSATP that deals with professional liability, cybersecurity, and even providing them with a business owner policy, Bob for short. I want to make sure that members know about this. For any member whose revenue is less than 250,000, they can literally telephonically call and get coverage for their professional, cyber, and also have a hired and unowned if they need it, have some GL and some property coverage if they have any computers or any assets. And the cost of this is unbelievable. Similarly, like we did the work with the benefits, Hanover is one of the longest serving company in the country. It's more than 100-year-old, provided us customized product and have a portal dedicated for our members and an 800 number for them. If, however, you don't know where to go, or you don't have the number handy, or you don't want to go through a portal, we have staff in here that will assist you. Any business over $250,000 revenue or more, we customizing things for them. We're doing a concierge service, Bill. We're listening to their needs, finding out their product, work comp and all, and we provide a very customized solution for them.
Okay, very good. I'm looking forward to working with you. And we'll see you in May, or rather at the beginning of June down in Ocean City. And I'm looking forward to it.
And in the meantime, I appreciate you. You're doing a phenomenal job. We're very happy to be part of this family. And anybody, any member who's listening, or you can send this information to, would be more than happy to assist.
Sure. And members, remember, you can always reach out to the office staff, and we'll put you in touch with Quest. If you didn't get a chance to jot that phone number down, you can get in touch with us. You can also access them through the website. And we look forward to working with all of you.
And one more time, 1-877-961-8886 or 703-961-8886. And I appreciate you, Bill. One more time. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to breaking bread with you in June.
Absolutely. Sounds good.
Thank you.
you.
Thank you, Bill.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye now.